Boom! It is Sunday. Yes, it is Sunday, people. Usually I make jokes and shit, which is probably the awesomest thing because people laugh and it makes them happier. Even when they go through bad days, they look at my videos, which is cool. They support it, and I appreciate that. But today is something where I'm gonna say something. For my opinion, it's opinion, so it's a strong opinion. I believe it's relevant to what needs to be said and what people need to be heard. Uh, I hope it catches people that are kind of blind still. Okay, I'm not fucking smart. I'm not. I don't have a IQ of 200. It's maybe like 150. Um, I mean, I'm not really good at math. Like, teh. I barely started reading, so it's the. Not just kidding. Little joke. Okay, trip out. This has to do with voting. Okay, like citizens that are able to vote. Like myself, I can't vote because felonies or misdemeanors or whatever. Right now, I'm gonna relate that to current events. Okay, minorities, which is basically Mexicans, blacks, so on and so forth. A lot of us have fucking records. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even funny. Like we have there's drugs, crime, weird fucking shit. But it affects the voting ballot though. Have you guys really noticed or paid attention to what's how is votings? You heard of the statistics, right? Where cops have a quota, basically just catching motherfuckers slipping or making up shit to make it seem that they fucking messed up or committed a crime or something. I'm not racist. Just keep this in mind, but it does have to do with the white people. Why all white people ain't the enemy. I'm just saying like most of the majority of the white people that are up there, like politicians and shit and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Obama. Nah, but for real though, trip out. Okay, there's an uprise right now with police shootings and killing people. Okay, now tell me if this makes sense or I'm just fucking just straight full of shit. Okay, cops are given the authority to shoot to kill, right? Oh, and but at the same time, they're never trained to kill or to shoot with warning shots. Which back in the day, I think it was allowed, but nowadays it's not like that. The reason being is because more people like us, which is the minorities, are able to have power because we're how do I put it like we're able to vote. Our vote counts. So trust me, that fucking matters big time. Now we voted for Obama, which is I guess the worst idea ever because I think he's probably worse than Bush. I don't know. It's my opinion. But this is the crazy shit. This is like this is like a fucking twist right there. Okay, did you know when someone gets shot unjust, they don't you think they know that the community rises up together? Okay, like Salinas, the incident when the Mexican guy with the fucking scissors and whatnot got shot. Okay, what happened? Shit went crazy. But the thing is that the government or whoever is behind all this wants that, so that way we could keep charging people because they're targeting people that are innocent, which is the people that have no records. They want them to have records so they don't have the right to vote. You ever think about that shit? So that's why, if you think about it, Cesar Chavez, you know what I'm saying, his movement, it was peaceful rallies. You know what I'm saying? That's the big difference between that back then and now. I guess it has to do with everything that we've been brainwashed with TV, movies, and the news. You know what I'm saying? But it's not our fault. It's just like the kids are in Afghanistan compared to the kids in fucking America. Like we're fucking America. You know what I mean? We have fucking computers. We have rights. We could scream and cry and it'll be it's all right. In Afghanistan, you'll fucking get fucking hung and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. Those. That's why when you're brainwashed society of what's cute, what's beautiful, what's ugly, what's gay, what's not. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. Like I said, I'm not smart. I just pay attention to a lot of shit, and then it makes sense somehow in my mind, and then I say it the way I do. Now, of course, there's people who be like, "Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. You're fucking stupid. Like, you're fucking stupid. Fuck you." But real talk though. I mean, what do you guys think about that? Like, don't you think that it matters? I mean, of course, sacrifices used to work. Nowadays, I don't know if it works as far as like fasting and for 48 days or whatever months. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that works. I think it's like, well, if it's on the news and it's widespread and people will respond to it with a positive like outlook, like fuck yeah, like, you know what, like he's sacrificing for our people, which is us. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, more people are like, fuck, like, who cares? He's fucking stupid. He's gonna eat eventually. Of course, he's gonna eat eventually. He's to fucking survive, right? But people don't understand the aspect of it as far as his sacrifice. His sacrifice is basically for all of us. But some people are selfish and arrogant to think like that's stupid, which really in reality it's just the same thing how you talk about shit about us when we talk shit about the cops. We're doing the same thing what the cops are doing. We're trying to protect and serve our people, except we're actually fucking doing it, not shooting them. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Sometimes we shoot too, not all the time. But I'm just saying though, like think about shit like that. Think about that. Think about that shit. Like our vote counts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many council members do we got in our town that are not white? I mean, I'm not like I said, I'm not racist. I'm just saying it theoretically. You know what I mean? So think about that shit. You know what I mean? Our people are dying. You know what I'm saying? Are dying by the police. His hand. You know what I'm saying? And the DA, district attorney of the fucking city, mayor, and all that shit, they all work together. They don't all want to look bad. That's what I don't fucking get. Like you're making someone else decide, and they're getting away with it. It's just like it's like your own family working for the city. Like your dad's the mayor, your mom's the president, your uncle is the police chief. Okay, that's all I'm talking about. You know what I mean? In theory, though. Now we're gonna help each other out to make sure we don't look bad. But I mean, damage control would be considered to be like, hey, you know what? Whoever you could throw under the bus, use that motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. So again, you know what I mean? Shit happens all the time. I mean, I don't know if there's anything we could do to change it. But I mean, I hope this video starts something in people's eyes, minds, or at least one person. I don't give a fuck. At least one person, that didn't see that before until I opened my mouth. So you guys be safe out there. These streets are fucking crazy. I mean, they talk about gangs and crime and shit. Fuck that. I'm scared of the fucking police. I'm scared to get pulled over for a traffic ticket because he might think I have this is a weapon, but it's my weapon though. Shit. So I go to the toilet. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you guys be safe out there. For some reason, I think deep down in my mind, I think I'm gonna get killed by a cop, and they're gonna justify it by my past. Fucking bastards, huh? Be safe, motherfuckers. Think about that shit.